Hey, Genie Justice here, and welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. I am really excited about today's video because I've got some kale, I've got carrots, I've got fennel, I've got peaches and apples and pineapples and beets and ginger root, and I've got all these great fruits and vegetables. And why do I have them here? Because you guys, today we're going to be juicing. This is something that I always do to get my skin really clear, to lose weight. This is like my secret. This is my go-to thing if I know that I have something to do in the next couple weeks. Typically now, when I do juice, I like to completely give my digestive system a break, so I don't eat anything. But if you're gonna do something like that, you're gonna want to make sure that you are getting enough juices in a day. These are 1 liter bottles, and so I just substitute breakfast, lunch, and dinner with 1 liter of juice. One of the things that I love about juicing is that I can pack all of my vitamins and nutrients into 1 little bottle for the day, and I am getting nutrients that I would not have gotten in my food otherwise. So today we're juicing. I'm gonna teach you guys some of my favorite juices that I make. We're gonna be making 6 different juices. They're delicious, they're great for you, and let's get started. Okay, so the first juice we're making today is called the Jozone. It's a cancer preventing, bacterial combating, and skin healing juice, okay? And what's so great about it is that it has, I don't even know if I'm going to pronounce this right, but I think it's called daikon root. It's a type of radish. It's a daikon radish. Some of the benefits of daikon root can be from its skin healing properties, to helping with digestive disorders. It helps with sleeping disorders, liver disease. Daikon root is also rich in vitamin C and vitamin B, and it also has calcium, potassium, and iron in it. So this is a very, very nutritious vegetable. When you're making your juices, you don't have to follow everything to the T. You can always change up the recipe a little bit more towards your liking. But this is just what I like. I like it straight out of the book. So let's get to it. So for this recipe, you're going to need 3 kale leaves, a cup of daikon root, 1 cup of pineapple, 4 cilantro leaves, and then 1 lime juice. Now I'm making 1 liter bottle, so I double up the recipes for myself, but you guys can do it how you want. All right, you guys, and that is it. So this is the Jozone. It's really good. It's sweet because of all of that pineapple. You don't even really taste the vegetables that much, so I love this juice. The next juice that we are making is called Euphoria. I'm drowning in euphoria. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Euphoria is a cleansing, mood-lifting, and cell-repairing juice. The recipe for this juice calls for 1 cucumber, 1 apple, 3 romaine lettuce leaves, 1/4 of a fennel bulb, 6 mint leaves, lemon, and ginger. Now, fennel bulb has antibacterial and antifungal properties. It's rich in vitamin A, C, and B. Now remember, you guys, I am making 1 liter bottle, so I am doubling up on the ingredients for all of my juices. All right, you guys, and this is Euphoria. Now, something that I really love about making juices is that you really can adjust it to how you like. The recipe went for a 1-inch piece. If you're a little bit afraid because you can't really measure out 1 inch on this piece of ginger, you can always buy organic ground ginger. Sometimes I get a little nervous that I may over ginger or under ginger, and that is when this comes in handy. It gives it the same amount of kick, but it's just a dry version. So I'm gonna add in a little bit more ginger because it wasn't as pungent as I needed it to be. Okay, lastly, I didn't feel like the mint came through enough for me in this juice. And if you feel like your mint isn't really getting juiced properly, you can always just grab a couple of mint sprigs and throw them in there. Trust me, when you drink your juice, you will definitely taste the mint in there this time. So the next juice we're doing today is called the Wake Me Up. This is a great morning juice, you guys. This is a purifying, heart strengthening, and potassium building juice. This juice uses some leafy greens like kale, some romaine lettuce leaves. In this juice we use carrots, which is really great for your eyesight. Apples help with your digestive system. And then we've also got, this isn't a carrot over here. Now, I'm sure you guys already know what this is. This is turmeric or turmeric. How do y'all say? Do y'all say turmeric or turmeric? Because I've been getting mixed reviews on it. But anyway, the recipe calls for 2 inches of turmeric, and I'm making a little bit more. Turmeric helps with like bruises and chest pain and even cramps. So ladies, this is good for you if you're on your cycle. This is the kind of juice that just helps boost your immune system and wakes you up for the day. I'm gonna add some cayenne pepper now. Okay, so the next juice that we're making today is going to be a weight loss juice. It calls for celery sticks, oranges, lemon, beets, spinach, and a bit of ginger. This is one of my favorites, specifically just because this is a weight loss juice. If you are looking to lose weight, this is the juice that's going to help you do it. It has lemons in it, and the lemons are really good at cutting fat. The acidity in the lemons help to break down your food. Make sure, you guys, when you are cutting your beets that you do it on a cutting board because it stains. Beets literally will stain your mouth, your hands, your countertops, depending on the type of countertops that you have. Be cautious with beets, okay? As you can see, the vibrant color of this vegetable, it's gonna stain. And our weight loss juice is complete. All right, you guys, for our 5th juice today, we are doing a chili peach juice. Now, this is a little bit sweeter, and I don't say chili, I don't mean actual like meaty chili, but just some chili powder. So this is going to be using peaches. This recipe also calls for apples, 2, so we're going to be using 4 today. Carrots, some fresh turmeric. I don't have that much turmeric left, so I do have some ground turmeric as well. And this works just as good as fresh turmeric. Now, turmeric is very good for you guys. It's been seen to reduce Alzheimer's symptoms up to 30%. It is full of antioxidants. Specifically, one of the antioxidants that turmeric carries is curcumin, and it is what gives it this orange, bright, vibrant color. Okay, you guys, there was a lot of juice in this batch, so I poured it in the bowl, and the recipe calls for 1/8 teaspoon of chili powder, but I kind of just shake in there however much I want until I like it. You guys, this chili peach is so freaking good. All right, you guys, and we are finally on our 6th juice. We're gonna keep it in the sweet direction. So this final juice is very simple, easy. You only need 3 ingredients, which is gonna be pineapple, mangosteen juice, and some vanilla extract. Now, the mangosteen juice, it is kind of difficult to find. I got mine from a vitamin store. You can try Whole Foods and Mariano's. I tried both of those stores and they did not have it. But going to like a health store, a vitamin store, they typically do have pure mangosteen juice, which is what I have here. It is a little on the pricey side, but mangosteens are so delicious if you've ever had one, and the juice is amazing. Now, this recipe does use 1 full pineapple, 1/3 cup of mangosteen juice, and then 1/8 of vanilla extract. Now, I had a little extra pineapple, so I'm just going to kind of adjust the measurements and just get it to how I like it to taste. Ooh, just look at that yummy yellow golden color. Alright you guys, I just finished juicing. I'm going to clean up my space and I'll be right back. And that is it. These are my 6 healthy juices for 2021. Now, I do want to give you guys a couple of tips going into juicing. If you've never juiced before, a couple of things that I wish I knew before I started juicing would be: 1, buy in bulk. You guys, you want to make sure you're getting lots of fruits and vegetables. Now, although this doesn't go for all fruits and vegetables, it definitely does apply to like apples, oranges, cucumbers, celery. These fruits and vegetables have a little bit more longevity in your refrigerator, so you're not constantly going back and forth to the store. Number 2, when you're buying your fruits and vegetables, I would say you want to go to a fresh market, something like a Whole Foods or a Pete's Fresh Market, and maybe even call to make sure they have all the items that you're going to be needing for your juices, so that you can just save time and not be going around to a ton of different grocery stores. My 3rd tip is to buy fruits and vegetables that are in season. It is always a great idea to get what is the freshest in the store. Your produce is the freshest when it is in season, and that gives you the opportunity to try some fruits and vegetables that may be foreign to you. Now, something else that I wish I knew when I started juicing was how to adjust my drinks. There are little tricks that you can do to just up the ante in your drink. So if you're following a recipe to the T and you end up not liking your juice, maybe it's just a little too sour or maybe it's not sweet enough, there are a couple of fruits and vegetables that you can add to your juices that will amp up the flavor. To make your juice a little sweeter, you'll add apples. You want to add like red apples, gala apples, or like an Asian apple. Those are really sweet and delicious. If you want to add a more savory flavor, throw in a couple stalks of celery. If you need to mellow out your drink a little bit, you'll add some fresh cucumber. And if you need to maybe give it a little more of a zing, add some lemon. Just those few little adjustments, adding fruits and vegetables, will change the flavor of your drinks. You can also add stevia to make it sweeter. Those artificial sweeteners that have no calories, those will help to sweeten up your drinks as well. All the juices that I created today, you guys, can be found in these books. I got these at Barnes & Noble before the pandemic, so you guys will probably have to order them online. I think bookstores are closed right now, but they have so many amazing juice recipes and tips and tricks on how to adjust your drinks. And of course, the quality of these books is amazing. I would definitely suggest getting this book. This is the ultimate book of modern juicing. It has a lot of great recipes and can teach you a lot about juicing. I also love this juicing book as well. This is called Superfood Juices. This book not only has some really great tips about juicing superfoods, but it also has some recipes in the back on how to make healthy popsicles or even your own margaritas using different fruits and vegetables. There are a lot of fresh and playful juice ideas in this book. And there you have it, you guys. These are the 6 juices that I love to make and that just really make me feel good when I incorporate them in my daily meal plan. We've got the Jozone, Euphoria, the Wake Me Up, the Weight Loss Drink, Chili Peach, and Pineapple Mangosteen. You guys are going to love these juices. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in with me, and I'll catch you on the next one.